꽃이 light up the sky 네 두 눈을 보며 kiss you bye 실컷 비웃어라 꼴종이가 이제 너희 하나 둘셋 how you like that you gon' like that da-da-da-da-da-da how you like that how you like that da-da-da-da-da.
Hey there YouTube and my beloved husband Kyle Kendron and my fellow Icelandic friends and followers. This is Maggie Negan, the Walking Dead Fangirl 27. How's everyone doing today? So I'm just going to be doing a discussion video once again about what I saw on Twitter. And yes, of course, it's relating to no other but the drama queen herself, Monica Rial, along with her BFF, Jamie Markey. It just is going to be a small, short video kind of how I'm expressing how she's bringing her personal matters into social media, as you guys probably know. But before you hit that play button, I want to say, you guys, that we finally reached 595 subscribers. Can you believe it? We're that close. Can you believe it? Sorry, I'm tongue twisted right now. I'm just so freaking all jumpy and full of sugar. I'm just want to say I'm so happy that we finally reached that, almost reaching that goal, 600, and then even more to come. So if you guys are new to my channel, please, pretty please, with cherry on top of a big cup of sundaes, I just want to say that keep subscribing to my channel, because it's going to be reaching my goal to get more merch, on the way, more future artwork on the way, and also my comic will be released at the time. If you guys don't hit that subscribe button, that's what I'm waiting for. And if you guys want to be members of my group called the Icelandic Big Group of Angels, which is also the Guardian of Angels, follow my Twitter page right about now, and of course, follow my other social media, including Instagram, Pinterest, and blog posts to see my drawings, my husband's drawings as well. Check those out. And not to mention my beloved husband, Kyle Kendron, check out his YouTube channel down the link down below. He does gaming, unboxing videos, and so much more. Please check him out, you guys. Please support him. Please support both of us, because you guys are amazing and you guys need to support us, because we want the fandom to grow and grow and grow. So keep on doing it, you guys, because you guys are amazing. You're the one that support our channel, and you guys are amazing, and you are the greatest fans we can ever ask for. So without me rambling on, let's get this video started, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. So from what I saw on Twitter, everybody, this person, supposed to be KV, if I'm corrected, this person said, yo, Sony straight, at Chris Sabat, at Ian, tweeting, at Eric Vale, at Damian Mills, at KG Films, at Caitlin Boyce, at Realism, at J. Tingham. Your man at Chuck Huber is out here harassing, exploding, and manipulating folks. That shouldn't go unnoticed, really. And then Monica said, I'm not affiliated. I had to block him on social for 2+ years, and blocked his phone and email after he harassed me or threatened my partner. When I told him to stop contacting me, he tried to shame me for being childless. He meant it to be a low blow, but I'm #child-free by choice. Then Jamie says, quote, here to show my continued unwavering support for my actual friend and spiritual sister. You tell him, baby. Okay. Let me get this off my chest right now. And I'm going to tell you guys something. For those young women out there, or any women around the world, and there are some women out there, I can understand it's very complicated to have children. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that pain and suffering. But with this situation right here, yep, I'm showing this right now. This is kind of heinous, and this is kind of like a lie. Yep, I can say that much. And let's just say that Monica got her way, and I'm going to say this again, she got her way to say that Chuck Huber, if you guys don't know who Chuck Huber is, he's a voice actor for Dragon Ball Z. He did Android 17, right? And what happened was that supposedly Monica said this regarding that, she and Ron, or maybe in her previous relationship she tried to have kids, but she couldn't. And then she took her anger and put this on Chuck, and thinking that Chuck was making fun of her for not having kids. And then Jamie, of course, the oblivious bimbo, just said, "Yeah, you go, girlfriend. Oh yeah, mm-hmm." As a gif, right? So, you know, if I knew Chuck and if I really meet him in person, and if I let's say I have two kids with Kime, right? Which we're planning to. Let's just say, for example, let's just say me and Kime are planning to have kids. And what happens is, let's just say I have a miscarriage, or I couldn't have any more children. I can only produce two. Let's just say that, for example. I'm not pregnant, y'all. I'm just saying that I'm giving you guys an example. So let's just say we go to Comic Con or whatever, and me and Com tell Chuck, look, you're a great voice actor, and I want to say, as a parent and future parent, I'm struggling to have kids. Is there any tips? He's not going to go up to my face or to my fiance or soon to be husband Kim's face and say, ha 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 ha, laugh my ass off. This is so funny, I have so many kids, I wonder why you can't have kids. It's a shame. Ha 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 ha. No. 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 Because if you think that Chuck Huber will ever say something like that, you must be a freaking moron. I'm sorry. But, knowing, how you decide to have the audacity to add every voice actor, and I'm going to say this again, you're adding the people who damaged Vic's career and decided to get the audacity to mention the fact that a lot of people who despise Vic and they had to respond. I'm just sorry, but why in the world does she have to respond? Why did she have to show up, expressing her personal problems on social media? Why? I understand it's a tough topic to talk about, but talking about your personal problems, especially when it comes to having difficulty having children, that's kind of personal, So what I'm saying is did Monica got her way just to say, oh, yeah, Chuck Huber just, decided to say this about me, because I couldn't have kids, so he started making fun of me. I bet $100 that he didn't say jack crap about you having kids and laughing his ass off because you couldn't have children. That is totally untrue. That is such a lie. Really. You really had to go out of your way to respond to this tweet instead of saying to everybody what really happened. Did Chuck really say that? Did he really say that? If he did not, I bet that he didn't say anything like that. Really. You decided to get away to lie, and have your BFF chime in and then say that, yeah, you go, girlfriend, show them who's bald. Show Chuck that he does, had to shut up for once, But in reality, that is totally stupid. I mean, really. You gotta think about it for a second, you guys. Would you get your way to ask a voice actor or any acting person in general in the production team saying, oh yeah, I mean, I'm trying to have kids, but then this person is saying, started harassing me, saying that I couldn't have children, so I should block them, because, I know him for, 2-something years, I couldn't have kids, and he's making fun of me. Huh? Okay. I'm going to tell you guys once, Monica's coming from a Spanish background, if you guys didn't know that. Fun fact, we have nicknames for these kind of, liars, you know what I'm saying? We have, let's see if I can think of, we have a word for this. I know my mother and my grandmother and my aunt, and my whole family coming from a Spanish background say these words, so, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but forgive me. My Spanish accent is very, hard to pronounce it, but, we use the word mentira. Mentira, translated to English, means liar. That's the word I'm looking for. Mentira means liar. It means you're full of crap, and you like to fib a lot. The other word I cannot, pronounce because it starts with an S, but I can just say this word, mentira, is a word for liar. If you guys want to use that word, go for it, I'm not stopping you guys from using that word, but that's how I describe Monica, because when she posted that, that is so mentira. That is so BS. That's totally not true. I know for a fact Chuck would never, ever, ever say something like that, or do something like that. And for the fact is that she did block Chuck, on her social media platform, and she didn't want nothing to do with him. Like, she blocked him on his email, she blocked him on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. But it seems like she just felt like it was a trigger thing. But in reality, for the big topic, I need to get myself out of the way. That she just saying that on Twitter platform, just saying, oh, like, Chuck just make fun of me, for not having kids, and then all of a sudden she using this hashtag that was trending on Twitter, like, I don't know how long it was, and it was like, okay, so you're just want to have kids wherever you feel like it, okay, we're not saying, have a kid right away, we're not like your mom and dad, coming from a Spanish background, we're not saying like, oh, mija, where's your kid? Do un hijo or hija, apúrate, don't say niño. In translation, sorry to bring my Spanish, upbringing to you guys, but I want to let you guys know that in our Spanish culture and Latin culture as well, like, it's always a good thing to have kids so you guys have a legacy or, a heritage, to bring up your upbringings and, show off your culture more often, you know what I'm saying? But for Monica to say that, thinking like it's her choice, okay, that's fine. That's her body, that's her choice. She wants to have kids, go for it. If she doesn't want to have kids, that's totally up to her, But if Chuck starts making fun of her because she can't have kids, I don't think he'll ever do that. That's not Chuck. If he was just saying, like, as a character wise, if Bulma had more than just, two kids like Trunks and Bra, that's something else. That's different. But when it comes to personal matters, I don't think Chuck will ever say that. Nope, I don't think so. Because if you continue to lie, Monica, these things will haunt you, and I know for a fact that it's really gonna hurt you even more. Because the more lie you got, the more lie you say, it's gonna hurt you. Just saying, So if anyone, followed up with this tweet to see, what's going on, do you really believe that Chuck will say that? Comment down below. I wanna hear you guys' response. I wanna, this is my question for you guys, and answer in the comment section. Do you really think that Chuck Huber, the voice actor of Android 17, will say to his co-star Monica Real, who plays Bulma, like that she can't have children, and he was laughing in her face? Do you believe that he would do that? Comment down below. I want to know all of you guys' answer, and I respond to you guys right away because I need to hear this because I want to get, I want to see if she gets her facts straight. Because if she really, meant it was true, then where's the evidence to prove it, right? But if there's no evidence, no proof whatsoever, then she's lying. That's all I can say. And this is what I'm going to say right now, for my proud Spanish heritage right now. She's totally telling a lot of mentira, and it's going to build up as more as it goes, because she'll always bring up her social media as her weapon, and she will do anything to, hurt both Vic and Chuck. Alrighty, guys? So, to, finish this off, I just want to say, guys, do us a favor. Don't go after Monica. Don't go after Jamie. Don't go after, I don't know, any KV people on Twitter, okay? Because they like to twist words, and they get triggered a lot because anything, you say or do or post something, they will do anything to twist your words, and they will be a big baby about it, saying what am I do? I'm always on Twitter. I want the attention. Do us a favor. Don't give any spotlight to any of these guys. I'm just saying my opinion, how I feel what Monica's doing is wrong, because you don't throw Chuck under the bus. You don't do any of those things. Keep putting your personal matters into social media. It's not okay. Guys? And do us a favor. Just don't go after these guys. They're just not necessary. It's really not, Alright, guys? I'm just letting you guys know. Because it's not really cool to go after somebody and then you bully somebody afterwards. It's going to really affect what's going on with the situation. Alright? So that's pretty much it. Alright, guys? I want to say thank you so much for every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for the 595 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching my video content. I'm sorry if I was ranting on, but I just need to have my point across. I just felt like, if someone can't have children and you take it on social media, I just feel like this can be like a personal touching moment, because I can understand that some women, I'm not saying all, but there are some women out there around the world are having trouble having children. I mean, I can understand, like, if you have some kind of condition or where you have an ability to have kids, but at the same time you have another choice by adopting children who've been through a rough path with their own birth parents or something, that's totally fine. But when it comes to like putting on your social media on your personal matters, it can be anything, your illness, your problems, or anything in general, especially when it comes to dating advice, especially, you don't have to put it on social media. You can ask your parents, your friends, or even work things out with your better half, because I can understand that, a lot of people have gone through a lot, and I can understand, like, a lot of people take this literally that, okay, Monica's trying to say that, you know, Chuck is saying this about her, but did he really say that? Because, as an acting experience, and I know for a fact that I've seen it behind the scenes, I've seen how actors behave and how a lot of people have been through a lot, and they always tend to argue by some stupid crap that doesn't have to do anything. And sometimes the person say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it," and they just put it on social media. That's all I can say. But what I'm saying is, you guys, here's my advice. Vic has been through a lot, and so does Chuck. And please, you guys, from both sides of the party, please don't go hating on these actors. I understand that you want your point across, you want people to know the truth behind every side of the story, from both Vic, both from Monica, Chuck, Jamie, who knows, comes after that, you know what I'm saying? But you guys, look, don't go after even KV, because KV is nothing but a fart in the wind. They tend to like hurt people, and they just want to like hurt others and try to like demolish anyone that has a small channel or a small Twitter page, anything. Just don't go after them, because it's gonna hurt both Vic and Chuck and anybody who is part of I Stand with Vic, because it's not gonna make things better. It's gonna make things worse. I'm not trying to sound like a downer, just to let you guys know. I'm just want to say, from my point across, like, don't go after them. It's not really necessary. But if you guys go on social media a lot, don't go after them because you feel like it and that's what you want to do. But do me a favor, it's not gonna solve anything. I'm just saying for that, matter, because I see a lot of people go after them because they want to see what's their deal is, what's the problem, and then they just put it out there and screenshot it. But it's not gonna help and solve anything. That's all I can say very much. But this video I make every time. I'm not trying to depress anybody. I'm not trying to make you guys feel down about my videos about what's going on. I'm just, here to express how I feel, how frustrating it is for me, how some people still go after Vic and Chuck and anybody who goes, out of their way to attack them and then twist their words and thinking that, to cover a lie, and then they don't want to like point across the real evidence, like the real truth, that it's gonna really damage a lot of pain and suffering, and then cause a lot of problems, and then there's gonna be fights going on. I don't want to see that. I want to see it on my page, and you guys are safe on my page. I'm not, a violent person. I just like to stand up for myself. If people try to bully anybody that I care about, if they bully my, my soon-to-be husband, Kyle Kinder, I'm gonna stand up for myself, and I'm gonna stand for him no matter what, because I love him. I love him no matter what. I don't care what people say. I don't care, how old he is. I just know for a fact that he loves me for who I am, and people like misjudge us, and I get that a lot. Don't get me wrong. People will say that, oh, you're rushing things. I'm not rushing things. Me and him have been together for 2 to 3 years already, and I really care about him so much, and he means the world to me. And I will go if anybody tries to hurt any of my friends that really cares about me, and always stands by me, I'll stand up for them as well, because this is not necessary. Because I've been through a lot of pain in those times where people try to hurt my friends and thinking they got out of their way just to say, oh, why are you supporting her when she did this, this, and this? You know, I have my side of the story for what happened. I know what I've been through, and I don't like anyone being, have their way saying, oh, she's a loser or she's this. Like, why you want to support Maggie? She did, she did all these horrible things to me when clearly I did not. I did not do any of those things to you. You did things to me, and I tried to do my best to like be a good friend of mine, be a great friend, always stand by you guys, and been there for, the longest time. And what happened is that you decided to take away my trust away and try to hurt me. That's all I can say. Don't go after my family. My family has been through a lot as well. My family has been through pain, suffering, a loss, everything. So don't go after them. All I can say is, you guys, I'm not trying to, pull off any strings or anything. I'm not trying to sound angry. But when people try to hurt any of my, my loved ones, my significant other, anybody, that I care about in my heart deeply, that's how painful I get, and I get really mad. Because I don't want no one to get on my bad side, because when I get mad, I get mad. But when I get sad, I get emotional, and I burst into tears, and I get really in pain and suffering, and I go into a dark, hole, and I can't get out of it. It's very complicated, you can say very much. But not enough of me rambling on. I will say, look, I'm not trying to delay any of my products to be made. It just takes time and money and a lot of finances. I'm just doing my best I can to like get things done, by finding a job and everything. Another thing is as well that like, I'm doing my best I can with a lot of commissions I've been, piling up of drawings. I'm doing everything I can to get this done and finished. I just been very tired, trying to get, things done with cosplay and everything else. And the thing is, like, I'm still working on my comic book. I'm still in chapter 2. I'm still trying to, like, make sure my writing is really good and make sure it makes sense when you guys read it. I just need some time. You understand? I just take my time in everything because I don't make things perfect. It makes things simpler. I'm sorry if I'm not a faster artist, a faster, writer, anything. It just takes time. And of course, I do have some time to spend time with my hubby, Come Kindred, and also spend time with my family. It's just like I get, really busy easily, so I apologize for that. For everybody who's asking me, oh, when is the comic book coming out? Oh, when is, like, the gift surprises coming out? I just need to, take my time to realize, like, like what you guys like or dislike, or what you want in the box, what you don't like in the box. I need to know, because if you guys don't tell me, then I can't do these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to put you guys down. It's not like I'm stalling. I'm not trying to stall. It's just like I'm a busy person. I have personal, family emergencies I gotta take care of, and I gotta take care of my hubby. I gotta do everything, and I also had to get everything in order so you guys can be happy and, making, interesting videos. I'm not trying to, like, lose you guys, because you guys been there for me, through my whole journey, and I just want to let you guys know that, okay? So enough of me rambling on. I will say that you guys are awesome. Thank you for the 509 subscribers again. I'm going to give you guys a round of applause right now. And that's for because you guys been supporting me and being this wonderful journey with me as well. And, you guys are awesome. Keep being awesome. And don't forget to follow me on my social media. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, blog posts, and Pinterest. And of course, don't forget to check out my, upcoming cosplay of Chun-Li, in Halloween, which is going to be in the Halloween vlogs coming this Halloween on October 31st. Anything else is that I want to say, you guys keep being amazing. Feel free to comment on my, YouTube videos. I know it's all random, but I'll still work on more, stick to the content of what I'm doing, but it takes time for come up with some ideas. Other than that, I want to say you guys are amazing. Thank you for being there for me, and I love you guys so much, and I love you, hun. Thank you for being there as well. So stay tuned for that, and also, like, I'll do my best to, like, make more videos, on time this time. I'm sorry guys for the delay. I apologize. I love you guys. Keep being amazing. Keep subscribing. And of course, keep supporting Vic and Chuck. Alrighty, guys? This is Maggie Negan, the William Girl 27, signing off. Talk to you later. Love you all. Bye.